It's a new Irish under-20 record.
That's Ireland's first ever women's gold medal.
As the revolution continues in Irish athletics.
All lies on lanes 3, 4 and 5. A fairly even start. And Lavin now starting to pull away, put some distance between her and those to either side of her, but it will be close. She's got to fight all the way to the line and Ireland will take it. And another victory at the European Team Championships for Sarah Lavin.
Oh, let's have another look. You can see Forster in the blue, Lavin in the green, and Tip Yemek in the white. Then these three across the line, eventually separated as they come off this final barrier. So little between them. Lavin just has that power, that extra last gear to get over the line where Forster was just fading a little bit right at the finish.
What does she have left? What can she find? 250 metres to go. She looks to one side as she moves around the lapped athletes. The gap is opening up. And a slight disruption there as unfortunately we see an athlete just move over to one side and she'll get the help that she needs. But into the home straight comes Annika Thompson and she has broken Kira Weiss and she is striding towards her first European under-23 title. She looks to either side. She has done it. She has done more than enough. It's a second ever under-23 gold medal for an Irish woman. And it's one that will be so well celebrated back home as the revolution continues in Irish athletics. And it is felt at every single level. A new national under-23 record.
So Kate O'Connor, excellent jump at the third time of asking to take her over 181. This for a personal best. And it stays up. Oh, what a wonderful jump from Kate O'Connor. She slithered over, the bar rattled. But it's a new personal best for the Irish woman. To the absolute delight of that crowd of supporters over from the Emerald Isle. It was by no means a perfect jump, but her sheer athleticism took her into new territory.
Just 24 years old, Commonwealth Games silver medalist back in 2022 for Northern Ireland, of course, even though she's representing the Republic here. Oh, and that's big from her. She gets the green light. That's better, and she does. That's much better from O'Connor, and I think she might have just jumped her personal best. O'Connor, her lifetime best is 6:16. She opened with 6:05. She's absolutely on fire. And we know it's big, 6:27. It's a massive personal best. 11 centimetres further than she's ever jumped in her life.
So it's now Garavini at the front. O'Connor in there. Now Legasa coming up strongly as well. Garavini working very hard. She wants to try and get inside her personal best of 2:08. That'll take her up a couple of places, probably not as far as the bronze medal position. And now O'Connor striking. Now where is O'Dowda? O'Dowda needs to keep her within 4.5 seconds. Verneinen now moving up. Doctor drifting back. Well, Doctor looks very tired now, but Verneinen's got plenty in her legs. O'Connor pushing really hard. This is going to be a fantastic finish. They're coming up with just under 100 metres to go. Garavini now starting to look very tired, the Italian who led the way for 3/4 of the race. But O'Connor, she's had a slew of personal bests and absolutely smashes her 800-metre best, 2:11.43.
And I think O'Connor's done enough. Massive personal best there. What a gutsy run from the Irish lass, and she's certainly been inspired by the exploits of her teammates. She's in shock. Is a young Kate O'Connor, a national record 4:7.81. The bronze medal going to an athlete who set a new national record, Kate O'Connor.
Well, Connors Kelly started very quickly over the first 50 metres. He's absolutely flying. Orange on his inside doing well at the moment, but there's a big gap emerging between Kelly and the men on his inside. Kelly now bearing down on Lupal on his outside. Kelly running really well through the first 250 metres. On the outside, though, it's Klemenich. Klemenich also had a flying bend there. Kelly and Klemenich, shoulder to shoulder. Kelly's just got the advantage, and now the strength of Kelly. He's starting to pull away. The Irishman is on his way to gold. Irish eyes are smiling. Conor Kelly takes gold in the men's 400 metres, and 45.83 for the Irishman. It's a new Irish under-20 record. What an absolutely fantastic run from Kelly. There you can see it on your screens, reducing his own national record by 0.02 of a second.
So here's the event leader, Nicola Tutil. Well, that's a big throw from Tutil. She's very consistent, the Irishwoman. 69.70, a European under-23 lead, winning Ireland's first ever gold medal at these championships.
Now Ginai moves to the front. Is this going to be the decisive attack? He's not going to let it to chance this time. Boer's starting to struggle, but the man who bested him in Belgium, Valentin Gondouan, moved up to second place, but he's not closing the gap on Gidai. Gidai is really flying around this circuit. He's running this like a middle distance runner, and he's coming up with 1 lap to go. Ephraim Gidai is on his way to gold for Ireland. This is looking like it could be a victory for the ages for Ireland. Well, they've got such a fantastic distance running tradition for such a small population. Ephraim Gidai is now well on his way. Valentin Gondouan now looking as though he's struggling. Gidai's coming through. Gidai knows he's got it. 2 Frenchmen behind him. Felix Boer in silver at the moment. But Ephraim Gidai takes gold for Ireland. Well, he's run faster, but that's his first major senior international medal, and that'll be celebrated in Ireland. It's Spain, Britain and Ireland. 1, 2, 3 at the bell. Maya's gone through a bad patch. She's now back in the mix, although she's badly boxed. Coming around the outside as well, Hannah Nuttall doing well at this stage. Nuttall still in contention for medal. Oh, Nuttall nearly tripping there as the pace starts to accelerate with 100 metres to go. Courtney Bryan takes the lead, followed by Healy. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic battle coming off the bend, but Courtney Bryan has got the inside lane. Healy, though, getting round her. Healy's going to take gold.
That's Ireland's first ever women's gold medal in 55 years of these championships.
Well, Sarah Healy has done what no other Irish woman has ever done. Not Sonia O'Sullivan, Katrina McKiernan and all those other great Irish women. She's taken a gold at these championships.
Healy there, simply the quickest in what was, by the standards of these ladies, a slow, tactical race, and brilliant running from Healy. What a half hour for the Irish after that bronze in the 800 with Mark English. Boy.
Absolutely, and as I said, the first ever women's gold medal at these championships for Ireland.
Hi, Femke here. The European Athletic Championships are coming to Birmingham in August. Get your tickets now.